Yellowstone fans baffled as Vogue supermodel appears as girlfriend of Taylor Sheridan's character. Bella Hadid ventured into acting with an appearance in Yellowstone. The supermodel had a cameo appearance on the hit Western Paramount series that aired on Sunday, December 8. The episode, titled Give the World Away, was the 13th episode of Season 5. Bella played Sadie, the girlfriend of horse trainer Travis Wheatley, which is the character of the Yellowstone creator Taylor Sheridan plays. Her initial appearance in the episode came when Beth Dutton, Kelly Rayleigh, stopped by Travis' Texas ranch, and Sadie opened the door. Sadie asked Beth if she was the masseuse, to which Beth responded, "Do I look like a masseuse?" Sadie then replied, "A very expensive one." Bella's next scene was at the arena with Kelly as Beth while their characters watched Travis in the arena. Beth went to Texas to supervise the horse auction Travis hosted. At one scene, Kelly found Travis hosting strip poker at his home and Bella's boyfriend, Texas-based professional horseman Adam Banuelos, appeared also in the scene. As Sadie and Beth watched Travis ride, Beth wondered what Sadie saw in him as she dubbed him the most arrogant man she's ever encountered. Sadie responded, "You ever seen him ride before?" And Beth, after witnessing him in the ring, reluctantly answered back, "Oak, yeah, I get it." In the 28-year-old's last appearance as Sadie, she showed her horse riding skills. She rode a horse during the Yellowstone auction as she was dressed in head-to-toe cowgirl gear with a cowboy hat, a ripped white tank top, blue jeans with a large belt buckle, and a flannel wrapped around her waist. The episode also featured other stars such as Bart Johnson, Blake Lively's brother-in-law, and the band Turnpike Troubadours as they performed at the Yellowstone Ranch live auction scene. Fans were surprised to Bella on the show and took to social media. One fan wrote on Twitter, "Bella Hadid on Yellowstone was definitely not on my 2024 bingo card." A second fan said, "Me seeing Bella Hadid on #Yellowstone with her boyfriend." "What is going on?" another said, "Surprised to see Bella Hadid doing a cameo in #Yellowstone TV." A fourth fan said, "BELAHADID in Yellowstone. The crossover I never knew I needed. My devotion stemmed from my mom's love of horses. I have been riding since I could walk, and the fact that my mom knew everything about horses really helped my passion grow," Bella said in a 2015 interview with Porter. According to Harper's Bazaar in 2016, she had to retire her Olympic dream in equestrian because of her Lyme disease. But in the recent years, she has returned to competing as she did an equestrian event in Florida in 2023 and recently had the National Cutting Horse Association, NCHA, event in the $50,000 limited amateur category in January 2024. She ended up placing 8th in the competition, and the event took place at the Yellowstone Creators Ranch in Weatherford, Texas. Also in a November Instagram post shared by her boyfriend Adam, he revealed she has been competing in various events and got her first championship. Bella rode 3 horses and qualified to 7 different finals, bringing home her first TAKM SHIP buckle. We continue to be proud of her in and out of the arena. The couple in September had the premiere of a short documentary that Adam starred in, Horse Sense. Both showed their horsemanship expertise as they did a cutting demonstration. The rugged landscapes of Yellowstone are known for their untamed beauty and relentless drama. Cowboys, cattle, and complex familial dynamics have captivated viewers, grounding the show in a world that feels raw and authentic. But this week, fans were left slack-jawed as a surprising new face rode onto the Dutton Ranch. None other than a Vogue supermodel playing the girlfriend of Taylor Sheridan's character, Travis Wheatley. The episode started innocently enough, with Travis wheeling into the ranch in his signature pickup truck, a dust cloud trailing him. But as the door opened, the camera panned to reveal a statuesque woman stepping down in stiletto heels, utterly impractical for the Montana terrain. Her presence was so jarring that it caused even Beth Dutton to pause mid-banter. "Who's that?" Beth hissed to Rip, squinting through the sunlight as the woman strode confidently toward them. Travis grinned from ear to ear, the kind of grin that hinted at a wild story. "Everyone, meet Bianca. She's visiting for a while." An unlikely pairing. Bianca, played by international supermodel Sophia Moretta, seemed plucked from a completely different universe. Clad in designer jeans and a blazer that probably cost more than most of the ranch's horses, she didn't so much walk as glide across the gravel driveway. Her perfectly coiffed hair and porcelain complexion were as out of place as a neon sign in the Yellowstone wilderness. Fans immediately took to social media to express their bewilderment. At Rant Life Forever, did I accidentally switch channels to Emily in Paris? Who is this woman? At Wrangler Nation, Bianca in those heels is the funniest thing I've seen on this show. What's next? A catwalk competition at the rodeo. At Dutton Hard, Travis has a girlfriend. Since when? The character of Travis, a no-nonsense horse trainer and rodeo enthusiast, has always been depicted as fiercely independent and laser-focused on his work. While charismatic, his rough edges didn't exactly scream dating a supermodel. The juxtaposition between his gritty lifestyle and Bianca's glamorous aura was almost too much for fans to process. Fish out of water. The writers leaned into the comedic potential of Bianca's arrival, crafting scenes that played up her city slicker sensibilities. In one memorable moment, she tried to ride a horse in a pencil skirt, only to topple off dramatically into a haystack. Travis, doubling over with laughter, extended a hand to help her up. "I told you, jeans and boots are mandatory out here," he teased, his eyes twinkling with amusement. "I'm not giving up my Prada for a pony," Bianca shot back, brushing hay from her outfit. Despite her apparent unsuitability for ranch life, Bianca's chemistry with Travis was undeniable. Their playful banter hinted at a deeper connection, and fans began to wonder if there was more to her character than met the eye. Behind the scenes, Sophia Moretti's casting had been kept under wraps, a strategic move by Yellowstone's producers to preserve the element of surprise. In a post-episode interview, Sophia revealed how the opportunity came about. "Taylor and I met at a charity event in New York," she explained. "I mentioned how much I loved the show, and he jokingly said, 'Let's put you in an episode.' I thought he was kidding. A few months later, I got the call." Taylor Sheridan, who not only writes for the show, but occasionally steps in front of the camera as Travis, said the decision to cast Sophia was about more than just her star power. "Bianca's character is meant to challenge perceptions," he said. "She's someone who doesn't fit into this world at first glance. But as the season progresses, you'll see why she and Travis connect. It's about finding common ground in the unlikeliest of places." Mixed reactions. While some fans appreciated the new storyline, others weren't so convinced. At Cowboy Cynic, Travis dating a supermodel feels so out of character. What's next? Beth becoming a yoga instructor. At Team Bianca, honestly, I love Bianca. She's shaking things up and making Travis more interesting. At Yellowstone OMG, if Bianca survives 1 week without ruining those heels, I'll be impressed. Critics of the show chimed in as well, with some accusing Yellowstone of jumping the shark by introducing a character so far removed from the show's gritty realism. Still, there was no denying the buzz Bianca brought to the series. Her presence sparked debates, memes, and even a hashtag #BuyandConTheRange, dedicated to her most outrageous moments. A deeper purpose. As the episode unfolded, it became clear that Bianca wasn't just a throwaway character. In one poignant scene, she opened up to Monica about her struggles with loneliness and the pressure of maintaining a perfect public image. "Everyone thinks my life is so glamorous," she confessed, sitting by a crackling fire. "But it's exhausting. Out here, it's different. It's real." Monica nodded sympathetically, offering her a cup of tea. "It's not always easy, but it's worth it. You just have to find your place." This vulnerability added depth to Bianca's character, and some fans began to soften their stance. What's next for Bianca? By the end of the episode, Bianca had traded her stilettos for a pair of borrowed boots and managed to stay on a horse, albeit with Travis holding the reins. Her evolution hinted at a longer arc, and viewers were left wondering how her relationship with Travis would unfold. Would she adapt to the rugged life of the Dutton Ranch? Or would the cultural divide prove too much for the unlikely couple? The bigger picture. Whether fans loved or hated Bianca's debut, there was no denying the genius of Taylor Sheridan's storytelling. By introducing a character so far removed from Yellowstone's established world, he forced both the characters and the audience to confront their assumptions. In the words of one fan, "Bianca might not belong in Yellowstone, but maybe that's the point." Sometimes the most interesting stories come from the most unexpected places. As the credits rolled, the final shot lingered on Bianca and Travis sharing a quiet moment under the stars. For better or worse, Yellowstone had added another layer to its sprawling tapestry, and fans couldn't wait to see what would happen next.